For those who have been watching the Cooking with Denoy series, you probably should already know how to cook this. This is a center cut pork chop, all natural, fresh pork that I bought from Walmart on discount. Only $2.78 for 2 pieces. So I'm planning on eating it for 2 meals. I am going to be cooking it in the rice cooker as I head out to work. I simply seasoned it using the total seasoning, which is the same as the Badia seasoning, and just sprinkled a little bit on each side. Then I also added a little bit of the chopped dried onions. And now to finish the flavoring, I'm just going to sprinkle just a slight bit of soy sauce on it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Alright. I guess for some of you that might look like a lot. But for me that's only a little. And then we're just simply going to put it on the rice cooker, start up the car, get our rice cooking system going. Our inverter cooking system. And head off to work. Now halfway there I'm going to end up having to flip it. So, but then by the time I get to work, which is about, 20 minutes, 30 minutes from here, it should be fully cooked. Alright, looks like there might be an accident or something up ahead, or actually it's the train that's stuck. The train crossing, train that runs parallel to US 1. And I don't know if they have it stopped, which it seems like they do in the mornings. I don't know why they do that, but when they stop the train, they obviously block the roads. And right now, music. Hope the music doesn't signal a copyright infringement here. But they have the train stopped up ahead. I decided to stop filming and then restart the filming because of the music that was playing. It might trigger a copyright infringement. So anyhow, traffic is stuck. So I went ahead and took advantage of this opportunity to flip over the meat, which I'll show you here in a second. You can see I flipped over the meat even though it's not fully cooked on one side yet. But I'll go ahead and let it cook on this side and then flip it over again for final cooking of the other side. Looks like traffic is resuming again, and food continues to cook in the rice cooking system. Well, inverter cooking system is cooking in the rice cooker. I hope this kind of helps to clarify why I use the inverter cooking system with the rice cooker versus trying to use a system like a propane stove or a butane stove, which I think are fine, and a lot of van dwellers use them. But for me, because I'm usually in the city like this, trying to find a spot where you can pull over to cook, I guess you could do that, but then you have to physically be stopped and cooking, like at a park or a parking lot or something, and hope people don't spot you. Whereas for me, with the inverter cooking system, I'm just driving around, in traffic and stuff like normal, and the system is cooking. So when I get to the beach or the park or whatever, the food's done and I'm ready to eat it. Right now, in this instance, I'm heading to work, and the food is cooking, and hopefully when I get to work, the pork chops will be done. Now, I'm not cooking the rice right now, but I'll be cooking that at work. So, I still have some cooking time at work, but the pork chops will at least be cooked, and it'll take me about 15 minutes to cook the rice at work. And I can have a nice hot brunch. Well, it's kind of a breakfast time still, but pork chops and rice isn't exactly a light breakfast. So hopefully that meal will last me through the day until I get off work, and then I'll have the other pork chop for lunch or dinner, early dinner, because I've got the other piece of the pork chop left over. Alright, I've actually arrived at work right now. Didn't have a chance to flip the meat over until now. Doesn't that look good? I'm just gonna let it cook for a few more minutes and then consider it done. And then I've got it on low heat. So, matter of fact, I could even leave it cooking a little bit with the engine shut off on low. Got enough battery power that it should be able to continue cooking just a little bit for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to go inside and set up the other rice cooker, the second rice cooker that I have, and cook up some rice and have me a nice breakfast. Here then is the other part of the food cooking. You can see I have the rice cooker, the white one, and I'm plugged into a wall here cooking up the rice. Should be done in about 4 or 5 more minutes, and then I can have me a nice pork chop and rice breakfast. Just wanted to show you guys what the finished food looks like. This is my finished pork chops with rice for breakfast. Well, up until next time, everybody, I hope you're eating well. Thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.